Hi, we are here to present the project proposal entitled Proposed Lockers for CEAT Students by Austria Rafael, Junos Ivan, Santiago Shiela, Toribio Marian, and Vega Beatriz of Arc 3-4. I am Haniel Callos and this is my partner.
I'm Rafael Mayuga.
And here we go!
Candida Terrana Hall, or CTH building in De La Salle University, Das Marinas, was one of the oldest buildings in the university. It is the former building of the accountancy department of the College of Business Administration. The current users of CTH building are the CEAT students. Researchers tried to search for the students' needs. The researchers observed what is lacking in the CTH building, and it is their storage needs. After researching, the researchers came up with the idea of putting lockers along the hallways of the CTH building to serve as a storage for the students. Among all students that uses the CTH building, architecture students bring the most things every day according to our observation. So the researchers started focusing on the architecture department, our students, for the project proposal they are coming up. Now that the researchers already obtained the opinion of some architecture student, the researchers are ready to state the problem. The purpose of the locker is to help architecture students and other students of the CEAT community lessen their tools and things that they bring with them. It will relieve the inconvenience of the students that instead of carrying their tools from one room to another as they change classes, they do not have to bring it with them and only store the tools of their other equipment and their other equipments in the locker. Next is the problem statement. As mentioned above, the main problem is about the lack of storage and how it gives the architecture students or other students inconvenience. How did they came up with this idea? First, they provided survey for the target audience, which are architects. Most of the answers were about how narrow the spaces between the drafting tables in the drafting rooms. Secondly, the students complained about why they always carry a lot of things and drafting tools to the school. So they decided to solve that problem by thinking of a solution that will help them not carry their things anymore. So they thought about the lockers. They thought that they should propose lockers for architecture students so that they wouldn't bring T-squares around the school when they are changing classrooms. What are the benefits of the lockers for the students? First, it removes the inconvenience of the students. It will be also accessible in the hallways, and it will keep their stuff safe and their equipment safe. The target users of this proposal are the College of Engineering, Architecture, and Technology students, who usually brings a lot of things in school every day. This proposal aims to provide the students storage for them to lessen the hassle in their everyday travel to the school. This is just a simple proposal but very effective, and when it comes to the comfortability of the students. Next is the product description. The Salisbury standard metal locker offers strong and secured storage for those who need a convenient compartment for them to store their belongings. It is also ideal for colleges, high school, locker rooms, employee changing rooms, gyms, government agencies, and many other applications. Each locker compartment features an adjustable half shelf, 3 single wall hooks, and double ceiling hooks. Constructed with it is the 16 gauge steel. Ventilation and locker doors are also must.
Detailed solution. One of the solutions to the problem is providing lockers that are made of durable material to ensure security. The locker that will be provided is made of gauge steel, which is durable and long-lasting. With this kind of material, it ensures the security of the architecture students' things inside the locker. Also, the maintenance of these lockers will be headed by the SWAPO, so in case of lost belongings, it will be managed rightfully. Most of the lockers are expensive according to research, but it will still depend on the brand. The researchers chose the brand that is durable and long-lasting. Lastly, lockers will be put in a convenient, accessible and safe place in the CTH building. Lockers will put between the spaces of rooms which measure approximately 6 meters, and 6 lockers will be provided for each space. Specifications. The price of one locker is 15,188.70 centavos. The size is 36 inches wide and 66 inches in height and 12 inches in diameter. The weight is 120 pounds. The features of the lockers. Constructed of 16 gauge steel, ideal for colleges, high schools, locker rooms, employee changing rooms, government agencies, gyms, and many other applications. Feature of durable powder-coated finish, available in gray, tan, or blue. It is available in heights of 5 feet and 6 feet. Delivery or completion of schedule. Installing of school lockers along CTH hallways is the researcher's proposal for architecture students, since the school didn't have lockers for them, which causes them to encounter some problem. Based on their research, delivery is calculated based on the size of school lockers to be ordered from the supplier and the delivery location. Survey. Survey number 1. What are the problems you encountered in the CTH building in your years of being an architecture student? Some said small drafting rooms, insufficient drafting tables, lack of space in the drafting room, bringing a lot of things, bringing a lot of drafting materials, and one said masikip drafting room. Laging hirap kapag sobra students sa number of tables. Nawala na yung upuan sa hallways, walang locker para sa madaming dala na tools. One again said, ang sikip ng drafting room and many mosquitoes. Survey number 2. What do you think is the best solution for that problem? One said provide another room for storage, lockers for the architecture students, more storage, provide lockers for architecture students and drafting classes, and have a locker along the hallway. Survey number 3. Do you think it is inconvenient to bring a lot of things like tools for drafting, T-square, and other things used for scale model? 77.8% said yes, and both 11 and 11.1% said no or maybe. Survey number 4. Do you think that one of the problems is the lack of storage for architecture students? 83.3% said yes, none said no, and 11.1% said maybe. Survey number 5. Do you think providing lockers for architecture students will be helpful? 83.3% said yes, and 16.7% said maybe. Conclusion. In conclusion, this project proposal is mainly for architecture students who are struggling every day to bring materials or tools to school or home, especially for students who are commuting by public transportation. Since the problem is lack of storage, the researchers decided to conduct a proposal which is to provide lockers for the safety and comfortability of the architecture students. Moreover, the researchers conducted a locker that is large enough for the materials or tools to fit in. The lockers cost around 15,000 because the researchers also considered durability and longevity of the lockers so it can be used for a long period of time. Briefly, the researchers have conducted this project proposal due to lack of storage for architecture students. This proposal can help the students in many ways like lessening the materials they are carrying every day, ensuring the security and safety of their belongings, and most importantly, providing comfortability to the students, especially to those who are commuting by public transportation.